What's up, gorgeous? In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Numi automatic curling wand and the famous, infamous TikTok viral item, the beach waver. Let's get right into it. How much does this cost? It costs $113.40. It's currently on sale right now for 40% off. You can also use the code MatthewMain at checkout and get an extra 10% off. Now, with that $113.40, you're getting three different sizes. This is the 1.25 inch. This is going to give you that beautiful big barrel curl. This is the inch. It's going to be more of a tighter curl, and this is the 3/4 of an inch. But the cool thing about it is you get three curling irons in one. And you also get this carrying case. It has three different pockets in it, one for your iron and then the other one for your three different sizes. All right, now let's jump into the beach waver. How much does this cost? It costs $79.99. Now, its original retail price is $229, which I think is ridiculous for this because when you feel it compared to the Numi, like the plastic just feels cheaper. Some of the features are just not as nice, like the cord just feels cheaper and yeah, I mean the barrel is nice, like it's extra long. Let's get into the quality of what this is made out of. This is made out of 100% tourmaline. It's going to give you a lot of shine. The barrel itself, I mean, just like the quality of it, you can feel that this is a professional stylist item. You can feel this is like really high quality plastic. And one feature that it does have is a home button. So the home button will always take your clamp back to your center button so you can go left and you can go right, and then it will take you home. Then you have temperature control. It goes up to 410 degrees. It heats up super fast. It has an automatic shut off. So I think after about 30 minutes, it will automatically shut off. It has a swivel cord, an extra long cord, and it just feels like good quality. Now let's get into the beach waver. Now, let me wait for this siren to pass. The joys of filming outside on your balcony. I mean, the barrel is nice. It's extra long compared to the Numi one. It actually is about a half an inch longer. So when you're doing super long hair, I guess that's good. Here comes another siren. Another thing I noticed about the beach waver compared to the Numi automatic curling wand is that it doesn't have a home button. With the Numi automatic curling, you can always press the home button and it'll always line up. Over with the beach waver, you just have a left and a right and a go. And another thing that I noticed too, like look how fast this one turns and look how slow this one turns. So this one is going to save you time. This one is probably going to slow you down a little bit. So overall, just from before I even use these, to see which one actually works better, the Numi's kind of taking the lead. Now let's get right into it. And I'm going to start on this side of my head with the beach waver. So it's super simple to do. Oh, going the wrong way. And then you just take it right up to your scalp. You can pinch the clamp a little bit to get that end in there. I always let it sit for about 10 seconds and then I just pull it out. And it creates a good curl. Now let's get into the automatic curling wand from Numi. So you can see they're very simple. You can see the speed of the Numi is faster at turning, which is a good thing. And you just wait about 10 seconds and then you just really pull it out. You can see they create a very similar curl because they're the same size barrel. Now I am going to take an even larger section. I will say that not having a home button on the beach waver does make it a little bit more difficult. So I'm going to say that wrong way again. I'm going to say that the Numi is still taking the lead. Now I took a bigger section because I want to see actually how a larger section will do with the beach waver. One thing I will say about the beach waver too is like when you release the button, it doesn't stop at that very point. It like goes like an extra half a second. So if you're close to the scalp or your ear, just watch out. The last thing you want is to get burned. It is not a good thing. We've probably all been there, all burned ourselves with a curling iron on our neck or a wand. I remember when the wands were really popular, everyone was coming in with these little like It would look like a hickey on my clients, but it wasn't a hickey. Now, since this was a little bit of a larger section, I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit longer, probably about like 15 seconds. And then yeah, it gives a great curl. I mean, it even takes that big section pretty well. All right, off to the Numi automatic curling wand. I did notice that a little bit when you release the button on the beach waver. Oh my gosh, another siren. I mean, this is ridiculous. What is happening? What is happening in the world? I enjoy using an automatic curling wand. I think it like is just more fun. And I will say I was a little resistant to using any kind of like automatic curling wand because I'm a hairstylist. I'm an artist. You know what I mean? Like I didn't want to take the easy way out. But then I started using them and I was like, well, they're actually like pretty fun to use. It makes your styling time go much quicker. Now I took a bigger section on this side too, so I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit longer, get those ends in there just to curl them for a couple of seconds and then pull that out. And you can see it's a very similar look. Now on to the beach waver, the slow moving beach waver. I'm not trying to hate on the beach waver because I'm going to link it in this video, and if you guys want to purchase it because it's a little bit of a cheaper option, you can. But the quality is really within the Numi automatic curling wand. I mean, the quality of just even the plastic, the cord. I feel like the quality. Oh my god, a fly! Did you see that? I just feel like having the three options and the different sizes you are going to get. I mean, if you think about it, it is like a $33 difference, $34 difference between the two. Actually, it would be even less if you use the code Matthew Main at checkout for the automatic curling wand from Numi. So it would probably only be like maybe a $25 difference, and you get three different sizes and just a better quality iron. I would go with the Numi. I know that I'm currently looking like Pippi Longstocking or maybe the girl from like the Wendy's commercial, the little redhead. But I'm going to brush these curl out. I'm going to rake these curls out afterwards. So don't worry. I'm not going to look like Anna Green Gables after when I'm done with this. I'm just letting these curls sit. That's another like pro tip that I always like to do is once you curl, like this isn't the final look. We're going to actually brush through and like break this curl pattern up so it looks more natural, looks more effortless. Now, if you guys have any questions, I have been a hairstylist, colorist, extension specialist for over 15 years now. So if you have any questions at all, put them in the comment box and I will be sure to answer them for you. Oh, also, if you have any ideas for videos that you want me to make in the future, then definitely put those in there as well. Now for this last section, it's a little bit of a doozy. It's a bigger section, but I am just going to see how this thing performs since it is supposed to be more professional. It is supposed to be of a higher quality, longer barrel. So let's see how it does with like a bigger section. If you guys are enjoying all the sirens, I don't know what is going on in Orlando, but apparently there's emergency after emergency and no one cares that I'm filming a review video. I went and saw Wicked last weekend and I accidentally fell asleep in the theater. So I really don't know what happened. So I was thinking about going to see it tonight, but it is such beautiful weather. I kind of just want to get in my convertible and drive around. I'm just gonna let that sit for a little bit longer. I like to touch the outside of the hair. And when the outside of the hair starts to get pretty hot to where you can't touch it anymore, that's when you know it's done. And now I am just going to remove it, this larger section, let it cool. Now I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna take the last section, the largest section of all, and I'm gonna see how it performs with the Numi automatic curling wand. Now the thing about the Numi automatic curling wand is that when you have a section like this, you can just wrap it around. See, it'll all blend. With the automatic curling wand, yes, it's not as long as the beach waver, but it still will give the same kind of look. Don't worry, that little half an inch is not going to be such a big difference when you get this home because you're getting so many more benefits with this one than with the beach waver. So it's not a hard decision. This is a really cool holiday gift, Christmas gift to give someone who loves to style their hair. And if you know someone who doesn't really know how to curl their hair, this is like a perfect gift for them because you're getting three different sizes, you're getting a carrying case. It will be right at about $100 after taxes and shipping and all of that, maybe a little bit over $100. But when you use the discount Matthew Main for the discount code, at checkout, then you'll get 10% off. It's already 40% off, but you'll get 10% off. And, you'll be giving the gift of good hair. No, hair is the only thing you wear when you're naked. I'm gonna touch the exterior to see if it's warmed up all the way. And I feel like it has. And then I'm just going to take this out. Now, I'm just gonna let this sit. I'm just gonna let this cool for a couple of minutes and let the curls really set in, and then I'm gonna brush it through, rake it through, fluff it up, and show you how it worked. Okay, now that the curls have cooled, I'm going to go through with a paddle brush. This one is from Numi, and I'm just going to rake through the curls to break them up and give more of a natural, flowing look. I mean, okay, that's gorgeous. This was the beach waver side. You can see that it gave me this like beautiful, kind of glamorous looking curl. It's actually super nice and effortless and looks so natural and shiny. So that's that side. Now let's try this side. As you can see, the same thing is happening over here. Really beautiful, gorgeous, glamorous curls. And you get this nice wave in your hair. Okay, so as you can see, oh God, here comes another siren. Like, how many sirens is that? Like 6 sirens? Okay, guys, here is the final look. You can see that the beach waver did an amazing job. It gave me a really nice curled look. And the Numi automatic curling wand gave me a really nice curled look as well. They're both very similar. However, the quality in the Numi automatic curling wand and the value that you get, I would say this is the winner from this review. The beach waver is nice. It is nice that it has a super long barrel, but it's slow moving. You know what I mean? Look how fast this one moves. Look how slow this one moves. The quality just feels cheaper than this. I mean, this just feels more luxury, more high quality. And this is $113. This is $79, but you're getting 3 different barrel sizes with this. So I think that this is the better deal. If this video helped you make a decision in your purchase, I'm going to link in the description where you can find these and how you can get them. And if you like this video, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. And until next time, stay beautiful.